Well, we are quite a vain lot. Each year, Australians spend hundreds of millions of dollars in the quest for beauty. Sadly, though, the unregulated areas within the beauty industry mean that many of us are being burned by shoddy practices. Recently, we looked at laser hair removal. Your reaction was vehement.
I was in excruciating pain. She was just a butcher. I was just covered in painful blisters. It was horrible.
2 weeks ago we met Kate and Barbara, both victims of laser and pulse light machines.
You thought you were in safe hands?
Yeah.
Our story showed the dangers of these devices in untrained hands. Your response was overwhelming.
I received a high degree burn to my underarm. I was a test dummy.
I could barely move for 2 days.
I had a treatment which left me severely burnt and scarred.
They charged me $2,700, but I am so unhappy.
My daughter had laser on her legs. Now they're disfigured.
I have spent $2,000 on 11 treatments and I have more hair now than when I started.
More victims, more horror stories, and our emails weren't just from women.
It's outright, rip-off.
Warren Kayululu hates being hairy.
I had a lot of problems with being called monkey, gorilla, wolfman, all sorts of things.
He booked in for laser treatment. He had 7 of them. This was the result. Warren had spent almost $5,000 and he was as hairy as ever.
Went back to him and said, look, it still is the same. I said, how many more treatments do I need? He just went, I don't know.
He tried another clinic. This time, at a cost of a further $2,000, he lost some hair, but ended up with stripes.
I was trying to have these treatments so I wouldn't look like a gorilla anymore. But now I look like a tiger.
Stories like Warren's come as no surprise to Robin. A former therapist of a beauty spa, she didn't want to be identified.
It's just not fair to the general public. They're not getting the desired service and they're being ripped off.
The spa where she worked has been sued twice for burning clients and now operates with no liability insurance. When staff were trained, the machine was broken.
Hi Warren, how are you?
Good, thanks.
How's your treatment going? Good?
Pretty good. Yeah,
excellent. Come on through, let's get started.
Warren is now onto his 3rd laser clinic. It's called Results. And finally, that's what he's getting.
That's excellent, Warren. We've only done 2 treatments now, isn't it? It's great.
Becoming hair-free has been costly. He's spent $8,000 so far. Most of that went up in smoke.
Do your research. I should have done that in the beginning myself, but I trusted a person.
Do your homework sounds like the best advice, and you can visit our website for more information on that story.